Hey everyone, JD here. Hope you all are having a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be. We're back with some more duel highlights, and this one is Live Twins versus Earth Machines. If you watched my last video, this is coming hot off the heels of this. This is November 16th, 2024, so about 9.5 months ago from time of filming this. And this is a slightly updated version of my Live Twin deck that I had in the other one. It's a little bit cleaner, a little bit less random cyber stuff, a little bit more straightforward. Get to the live twins, play the combo out a little bit better. I was really kind of learning how to pick up and do stuff like summon my live twins and get to Trouble Sunny without sacrificing 4 of my monsters. Just little stuff like that. But this one was a grindy win against Earth Machines, which is really funny because it's certainly not an archetype that you would think would take a whole lot of time to kill you. So. Let's go ahead and go into it, and as usual, I will put the full unedited duel replay near the end with timestamps, so if you want to just watch the duel play out, I'll be there for you to do that. Alright, let's go in here. We have 2 secret passwords. Ooh, the big evil twins monster, Pot and Cyclone. Alright, they're going to start with their field spell. So, yeah, we've got stuff for our play, but they're going to get to go first, and we have nothing to interact with them here, so we will simply let them do their stuff. Revolving Switchyard, grab Anchor Drill, and yeah, we're going Earth Machines. Low level, but I mean they'll get there. I get to watch them combo for just a little bit, just appreciate. You know, look at these things. River Stormer. You all know River Stormer. Now, I'm assuming that, you know, if we're not in, like, bronze, then they should just be able to OTK me pretty easily from here, but we are in bronze, and that's the beauty of it. You know, I'm learning the game, you're learning the game, I mean, at one point you learned the game. You know, we all have to start from somewhere, and sometimes that somewhere starts from watching somebody combo off into something that doesn't just kill you instantly, because they're using normal and rare cards, just like me. Yeah, I mean, you know, you know, just like my normal and rare cards. All right, they bring out the Ancient Gear Ballista, and they're going into the Ancient Gear part of their decks. This is actually the only normal Ancient Gear monster I have, so it's this is, I think, supposed to be searched off of Ancient Gear Ballista here, which they are certainly doing. But they've ranked up into a rank 7, so we'll see how far they go with this. To my knowledge of Earth Machines, you're supposed to rank up into like the rank 10s and then do a more billion damage to your opponent. And kill them instantly. But, you know, I suppose having a 3100 on field is not too bad. It looks like they are shuffling back like 5 or 6 cards. And, okay, alright, up to Earth Slicer. And boom, they've got Earth Slicer. So we don't want to destroy... actually, yeah, we don't want to get destroyed by battle, but they've got a 3100 and 500. That's about it. Alright, we're going to Cosmic Cyclone target their Outrigger extension, so now we can target them with card effects. We will Secret Password, but they will Ash, which would be great if Secret Password wasn't a once per turn. That is the downside of having so many searchers. Having a searcher for the searcher means, you know, no, then we don't actually get the searcher. But that's fine. We put Frost in the graveyard, because if they're gonna, you know, if they're gonna draw at any point, we'd like to be able to have that. Okay, they put another Outrigger extension on field, so the Cosmic Cyclone didn't really do a whole hell of a lot there, but hey, we can Ghost Spell. So, yeah, we can just Ghost Spell it. Sure. Ooh, that'll show you. Alright, well now they've got 4 materials on their Earth Slicer. That can't bode well for us. Double-headed Anger Knuckle. I mean, these are some great cards. Anger Knuckle. You know? Now that is their hand. They do grab another bullet train. And they will blow up my 2 things that I have, one of which is a really bad Evil Twin trap card. But all the Evil Twin cards look really great, so. Oh, no, alright, now they've got a rank 11 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon. Surely I'm dead here, right? Surely I'm dead here, right? No, okay, well now they have 2 of them. Well, now they've used both of them, so I don't actually think that they can attack. No, because they brought out 2 Super Dreadnought Rail Juggernaut Libes, they can't attack. So now all I have to do is out a pair of 6,000 monsters that can't be targeted. No problem, right? I'm just going to go ahead and start with Secret Password. I'm completely sure that they don't have Ash, so we'll at least be able to get these searches going. All right. Oh no, defense. But we can still put this guy in defense position, bring out our extra Lila, and we can go into the combo. And this is relatively new for me at the time, but I recently learned how to actually do the Evil Twin combos. So now we're starting out. We're going to grab a pop here, and I think we're going to have to probably pop the Outrigger extension, yeah, so that we can target these big motherfuckers. But, you know, if we can target the big motherfuckers, then we can start cleaning up. And we will start doing that by, yep, bringing these two girls out. Oh, yeah. And we'll get to draw a card. And it's another challenge. And now we can successfully use this for one of them. So now we can target the other Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, that guy, with our pop. And we do end up disassembling that board with the other Evil Twin. So they said, hey, I bet you can't take care of these two 6,000s. And guess what? I could. And they're going to take care of the challenge, but we can flip it because it's a trap card. And they go ahead and give up. Which just goes to show, if you've got two 6,000 monsters and a spell card that prevents them from being targeted, it's just not enough against Evil Twin. Let's go into the opponent's deck here. Add ahead Infinitracks, the one Ancient Gearbox, and then, you know, just some other Earth Machines. Night Express Knight, Earth Machines. I think we saw pretty much most of what their deck could do. And I'm not super familiar with the intricacies of when they might want to bring out Rail Cannon Gustav Max instead versus, or yeah, any of these other guys. But they went through their whole deck, and I was still able to beat it. So at the time, for me, this was a big win just in terms of me understanding how to play the deck, what it was supposed to be doing, how to combo efficiently, and we ended up doing that. Live Twins carried once again. Even though I opened the big Live Twin monster, main deck monster in my hand, we still managed to take it through. So I will go ahead and show off the duel at double speed by itself, as I usually do at the end. So thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, let's see the duel. Alrighty, and that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed. And you know, as much as my commentary is very casual in these, you know, I was trying really hard, and I think that, you know, that evil twin challenge, it came in handy, just like I knew it would. Obviously, as I learned more about how to duel, you'll see me make better deck composition choices, and as I get more cards to use, frankly. But you know, we do our best, and we get there. So whether or not this looks like anything to you, if you're new, maybe this was a masterpiece in comboing. If you're experienced, maybe you're wondering what the heck these decks are even doing. But either way, I thought it was a fun little example of some Yu-Gi-Oh from way back when. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.